In today's video, I'm going to be creating a tier list showcasing the best video editors of all time, and to once and for all settle the debate of which one is the best. And my opinion is 100% factual. No one can contest me on this. If you have a differing opinion, you can comment it down below, but I will probably ignore it because you're wrong. So I have here a few popular video editors. Now, right out the gate, I have here Final Cut Pro for macOS, and this one is easily A tier. I know lots of people that use Final Cut Pro. It has the majority of features that anybody might need for a non-linear video editor. It's fairly easy to use, relatively not that expensive, and so A tier, easy pick. Next, we have the video editor that is built into Windows, and right off the bat, this one comes with Windows, so immediately we'll just put it into C tier because it can't be good, but you're kind of stuck with it, so I feel like that's how Windows is. Next, we have iMovie, and iMovie I think is going to kind of qualify maybe a little bit better than the Windows video editor. I'm going to rank it as B tier. Next, we have Movavi Video Editor. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with this, but it's a non-linear video editor, pretty good, relatively inexpensive, but you know, you can probably do better. So it's gonna go with probably B tier, maybe C tier, no, probably B, it's a B. Next, we have Lightworks, and I had never heard of Lightworks before, and I had recently just kind of looked into it, and it seems pretty inexpensive, not super crazy. There's a free version, so that's a benefit, but you know, it kind of just looked like a generic video editor. They had a bunch of fancy names slapped onto their website, like Netflix and Discovery and other things, but you know, it just looked like another video editor, so I'm gonna have to put it at B tier as well. Next up, we have Blender. Now, many of you may be thinking, Donovan, Blender is a 3D editing program, not a video editor. Technically, it is a video editor. It's not a very good one. User friendliness is pretty terrible, and overall it just doesn't really work very good as a video editor. So we're gonna go ahead and put it at C tier because it's stable, it's free, and you can get the job done. And it has some advanced features like camera tracking and putting 3D models into your video, but for dedicated video editing, it's not great. All right, next up we have HitFilm. Now you can get HitFilm Pro or HitFilm Express. Now HitFilm I think is probably a B tier, maybe even A tier. But I'm going to go ahead and put HitFilm in the B tier category, mainly just because the color tools in HitFilm aren't very good, so I think it deserves maybe a B tier. Next, we have DaVinci Resolve, which is my personal favorite, but I am going to put it in A tier. It's not quite S tier because I've actually recently been having a few more issues with it for stability. Even prominent figures that have adopted DaVinci Resolve have said that it's mostly good news, but there are some issues with it. So A tier it is. Now, next up, we have Adobe Premiere Pro. Moving on, next we have Windows Movie Maker, which I don't even think you can get right now. It's the one that came with Windows, was it XP? I think it was Windows XP or Windows Vista. I can't remember what version of Windows. It came with Windows Vista or XP. It's the old version of Video Editor. Pretty much a no-brainer. I think we all know where this one belongs. I can go ahead and put it there and then end the video. So here we go.